Hello Yu-Gi-Oh! And TCG enthusiasts, and welcome to the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Testing 2024 and the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Testing utilizing the new January ban list. Woo, that January ban list was a big one. So many cards getting unlimited, so many cards getting semi-limited, or few cards getting semi-limited, and a good amount of cards going to unlimited, and a few cards going to being banned, even though one of them should have been banned multiple formats ago. Eyes old. You finally got there, my girls. Well, anyways, I have a deck for you today, utilizing some of those cards that just went to unlimited. Let's check out the deck. Many of you know I'm a big Sky Striker fan. Seeing Engage go to 2 was really big for this deck. But not only that, Sky Striker was a very viable deck back in the day. If I'm recalling right, when Upstart Goblin was at 3. I may be recalling Master Duel? Maybe not the physical TCG. I don't know. But all I remember is I believe Upstart Goblin was at 3. I cannot remember myself when Upstart Goblin went to limited and if I was playing at that time. But nonetheless, being unlimited with Sky Striker in the format is just so good. Again, the thought philosophy around Upstart Goblin is that you build a 37 card deck and then you throw in 3 Upstart Goblins to finish out the deck. In essence, Upstart Goblin allows you to get to those cards we want to see. But it's Sky Striker, it just fuels the graveyard with spell cards so we can utilize Engage's draw effect. So in essence, we're drawing 2 cards a turn. This build here is more for going second, as you can see down here with the Mind Controls and the Snatch Steal. Sky Striker has always been kind of, in my opinion, a going second deck. You kind of want to see what your opponent sets up, and then you want to kind of just go forward with breaking it their board. So let's do the card by card. We have 3 Ray, 2 Rose, 3 Ash, 3 Effect. I think these right now are some of the best hand traps of the format. We have triple multi-roll, because this is good at 3. We have triple Widow Anchor, double Engage. It's a good thing this didn't go back to 3. I know people would scream about this being back at 3, but again, I think Sky Striker has lost a lot of its tempo and momentum of it being the best deck of a format like it was years ago when this was back at 3. I could see it coming back to 3 and Sky Striker still not making much of a splash. We have double Area 0, double Afterburner, double Shark Cannon, double Link Edge. Again, this is just a good play to cycle some of our spell cards, but also to cycle our guy here just to get rid of it for targeting effects. If we know our opponent's got a targeting effect that could destroy our Gagaris, like say Imperms or anything like that, we could just cycle the Gagari or the Shizuku or the Hayate and make it into something else. So, neat. The one Hornet Drone, I doubt this will ever come back to 2 or 3. This is probably going to stuck to 1. And I'm playing the one Eagle Booster just because I feel like we kind of are seeing a lot of cards that are targeting for effects. And we kind of just want to get guys unaffected by card effects. And finally, the triple Upstart Goblin, freshly unbanned thanks to Konami. The triple Mind Control, or Unlimited by Konami. And the one Snatch Steal, officially back from unbanned to limited. Again, kind of does the same thing what Change of Heart does, but Change of Heart spins it back at the end of the turn, same thing as Mind Control does. Snatch Steal just keeps it permanently. We got the one Terraforming to search out our double Area 0, and then we're running triple Imperm. For the side, triple Kagari, triple Shizuku, triple Hayate, 1 Zeke. I could see bumping us up to 2, but I don't know what to take out for it. Maybe a Kagari. No, maybe a Hayate. We have 1 SP Little Knight, 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Celine, and 1 Access Code Talker. So, in essence, going second means that we can easily make all the way up to an Access Code Talker line by stealing half our opponent's stuff with these 4 cards. Now, I am doing in the side. Once again, I will say it again, if you go to locals, competitive terms, anything that, tailor your side to that tournament scene. Not to what I put in here. I'm just putting in some cards that I believe might work in this system. We have Ghost Ogre, triple Marionette Might. I still believe that even with the Shavara limit for Unchained is still very good of a deck. I have double Jamming Waves just to go for back row. the one change of heart if we need to 100% go second and we know our opponent's going to combo big guys up on the board. One Harpy's Feather Duster if we know for a fact we are going to go second and our opponent's playing a good amount of back row, it's a good way to remove it. Double Lightning Storm the same, and if our opponent makes big wide board states, Evenly Matched is in here as well just to deal with that. So that is the deck we are taking today. Let's jump into the game and see how well we do. Alright folks, so here we are. Again, our deck is more tailored to going second, especially with Mind Control and Snatch Steal in the main, so we kind of want to go second, just so we can kind of break our opponent's board state. Well, that's not bad, because I mean, Air 0 does allow us to pop anything. Engage does get us something, and Kagari can get it back, because Engage was never a hard once per turn. Okay, Runic Tip. He's going to go for a... he's going to go to Summon. Okay, yeah, we're gonna Ash that. I thought he was gonna go the Tip to get his Fountain. Okay, I would have gone another Runic card. In my opinion, I would have gone another Runic card to get into something else. So, Hugin into Controller. By the way, the Runic cards can only actually summon to the extra monster zone. So it's interesting you decide to do that. Interesting. Okay. We could take his Controller and then make a 𝐒𝐘𝐾 here. We could do that, or we can make the Little Knight already. And then that would just cycle us into an area because we could easily go like Engage, get Hornadrone summon, we go Kagari get Engage. Okay, well, let's try some things here. He's gonna go Runic. Okay, well, apparently he just wants to give me cards. Yeah, I'll take a free Kagari. I'll take a free Kagari for days. Alright. I didn't want a free Kagari anyways, I'm taking that. I mean, he's only got one more back row. I mean, yeah, we can't do much right now. Remember, none of the Sky Striker cards allow you to play when you have monsters in your main monster zone. Alright, so we can go SP Little Knight here. Let's see, do we want to trigger? Yeah, you know what? Let's banish his face down. That has to be a last Runic card. So if it's not a good Runic card he can use this turn, then we just get rid of it. Alright. It's going to summon here. A Hugin that can't do anything. I can't attack directly this turn per Little Knight's effect. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to add? Hornet Drones? Or do we want to go... We could go Shark Cannon. Banish a Hugin out of his graveyard. We also have Widow Anchor. I'm trying to think. What do we want? This is kind of tough. Let's grab the Widow Anchor. Here, we're not going to trigger Widow Anchor. We are just going to go to battle here. No, I'm not. Why would I want to take a Hugin? Alright, main phase 2. We have an Ash, so we can basically stop a Runic Tip, and we can stop Hugin, but he can't even use Hugin. So we're just going to go to the end phase here. And not mentioning we have SP Little Knight, so I mean, we're pretty good here. Maybe we should have made 𝐒𝐘𝐾. Okay. Oh, I know what he's going to do. He's going to summon, could he summon Jerry? No, Jerry's 1,000. And I would just banish. I'd have the SP Little Knight banish. Moomin. Okay, well, he knows I have a Widow Anchor. Oh, he's going to banish his own Moomin to stop the Widow Anchor, isn't he? Oh, he surrendered that one. I mean, I was winning it. Alright, So let's see. We are 100% going second. There's like no idea in my mind we're going second. So that means we are 100% going second against a deck that likes to put up a lot of plays. We're both spell card decks, so I mean, not much we could do there. We have good hand traps. It's not a fiend deck, so there's no point in taking these out. We could evenly him. I do want to put the Change of Heart in the deck. So I think we'll take out a Link Edge for a Change of Heart. The question is to take out the Infinite Impermanence to put in the evenly matches. We do need back row hate right now. What do you want to take out for back row hate? Let's take out a multi-roll, and let's take out a Shark Cannon. Shark Cannon's not really impactful here. Hugin goes to the graveyard. Goes back to the deck. Let's get this. Yeah, let's do this. Then we'll just. Yeah, it does mean that he gets it, but if we have multiple ways to clear out his back row, then we're pretty good. Again, Hugin can only defend him once. Well, if he does have any way to get into the field spell, we pretty much screwed that one. That's pretty good. Man, talk about another Ash. Anyways, he's going to special summon a monster here. Now, the big question is, this is what he should have done last turn. You do not tip to summon a runic monster. You don't do that in any capacity. Magical Musketeer Desperado? Runic tip. Yeah, he did have it. That's what he should have done last turn. In all honesty, that's what he should have done last turn. The question is, what other runic cards does he have? He can't trigger another Flashing Fire, and he can't trigger. Alright, okay, so I can't have any face-up cards when I go for this effect. Because again, this card requires me not to have a face-up card on the field. So I could take his guy, then what? Make another SP Little Knight with it? No, I could make 𝐒𝐓𝐾𝐄 with it, or IP Masquerena. But Masquerena wouldn't be able to trigger. I think 𝐒𝐓𝐾𝐄's the best option here. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't have Spree spell cards up. No, what am I doing? I'm not triggering Widow Anchor. I'm triggered to take this. Take that. Oh, I could go SP Little Knight because I could banish that. Summon this. Kagari would not get me anything here. Shizuku? Does Shizuku need to be on the field to resolve? Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Shizuku on the field to resolve. No, we're not going to trigger. SP Little Knight doesn't allow me to attack directly the turn I attempt to trigger her effect. The only way he could stop me. So we're going to make another Little Knight effect to go for that. If he summons a Hugin here. Oh, he's going to target my effect monster. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. That was what I was afraid of, is the ability for him to do this and this not being quick play. He'll be able to cycle 3 here, which isn't fun. Now he's going to go tip. What's he going to add? Flashing Fire. Is he gonna Flashing Fire my SP Little Knight? Makes sense to me why you do it. Oh, he allowed me to. I guess we'll just set a card and pass the turn, unless of course he has the ability to. Ah, well, folks, I don't read jamming waves. Right. I didn't even read jamming waves. Has to go for face down targets. Oopsie me, man. Oopsie me. Yeah, makes sense to me. I'll just trick him with a jamming wave. Mind you, I have the ability to banish here as well, so I mean, banish if he brings like Hugin out. Alright, well that SP Little Knight's going. He gets a cycle here. Yep. I don't know if I have a way. He's just gonna mill me out here, so yeah, I see the writing on the wall. I'm out. Alright, well, as soon as I realize now the jamming wave is completely useless for us, it has to be on set cards. Alright, well, we are going to put in the evenly matches here. I think we're going to still take out. I still want the Change of Hearts. Yeah, now we'll definitely need like Lightning Storms and the Harpy's Feather Duster. Let's take out, already take a Short Cannon. Yeah, Eagle Booster is actually really nice here because it does actually trigger on him. What I don't want to take out, dang, this is tough. Don't want to go down to one multi-roll as much as one multi-roll is not bad. You know what? We're gonna go down to one rose and finish it. We're gonna go back to being second. Beck Veil's not bad. Let's see if the man's got tip again. This is hilarious though because we can use Mind Control or Change Your Heart to steal one of his guys. Use Area Zero the attempt to pop him. Well, man has opened Runic Tip all 3 games. Now the question is, did he... Okay, so he's going for the ad. Wow, what a top deck to lose, too. What a top deck to lose, too. Wow. He's playing Magical Muskets Runic. Okay, now that's pretty interesting. That's pretty based, if you ask me. That's actually pretty cool. He's using the Magical Musketeers because of all their effects in columns to get his hands on cards. He's also doing this, I think, to... Oh, I thought he was going to chain block. Not that Effect Veiler cares. It chain blocks this perfectly fine. Which is even more hilarious. I can take both of these monsters. Wow, we had the Fountain in hand, too. Wow, he had the Fountain, too. Wow. Had it all. Man had it all. SP Little Knight, what are you? 2 effect monsters. Okay, we can make that. Okay. Well, that's nice. If he does have a 3rd runic card in his hand, we just basically negate the Fountain and give him nothing for a turn. And SP Little Knight banish the Fountain. Alright, the question is, what do we attempt to knock out? Because we could go these 2 to the graveyard. That gets us our hands on SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight removes Runic Fountain from being a problem. We could also just Area 0. But we can also set the Widow Anchor, Area 0 the Widow Anchor, and see what we get. Because we have the ability to get Widow Anchor back with Kagari. Okay, let's do this. Mind Control this. Then we go Change a Heart that. Oh, give them to me, my friend. Those are my monsters. My monsters. They're mine now. Then we go a Little Knight. Little Knight effect to banish. Fountains is at 3 in the TCG, so that doesn't really harm us or anything. Okay. Well, we can't attack directly, so you know what? We're gonna set. Activate effect, target the Widow Anchor. We have the Ash to deal with anything. Multi-roll. No, it's not required that we get the card. Oh, we should have gotten the card. But we can use Area 0 next turn. Yeah, maybe we should have gotten the multi-roll there. Just because our Widow Anchor was going to the graveyard anyways, and we did have to get multi-roll and have to at least get a Sky Striker card going, we can just get back the Widow Anchor and reset it. Now, let's see what he's got in his hand. He didn't have another Runic card. Yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like the tip ain't doing anything today. He can't get anyone to tip this round, folks. Oh, what is his last card, I wonder? I mean, it can't be anything good, because Little Knight's just going to trigger her effect. Wow. Actually, that's pretty nice. Wow, that's actually really good here. Because we can go Area 0, target this, chain this to send this. Oh no, we could just send the Area 0 to the graveyard, and that gets us like 𝐒𝐓𝐾𝐘. That just starts the entirety of our combo line. Oh, we could go Area 0, attempt to pop that, send the SP Little Knight, because the Little Knight's doing nothing right now for us. We send the Little Knight to the graveyard, and then we can get our hands on. Okay, yeah, let's. Oh no, I have to. Right, I actually have to destroy a set card. Okay, first, let's just destroy the Little Knight with this field. Yeah, we'll get the Rose. That does give us the entirety of our combo. We will go Rose. Effector Rose. Let's go 𝐒𝐲𝐶. Let's go Battle. Because again, whatever's in his hand isn't impactful right now to us. We'll hit for the 15. Activate 𝐒𝐲𝐶, send, engage. Then we go main phase 2. We go into Kagari. Kagari effect, get our hands on engage. We go engage. We get our hands on. Let's get our hands on another Widow Anchor, and we will draw one. Okay. Then we go Shizuku. And then we will set. Go to end phase, trigger Shizuku. To get our hands on a multi-roll. Here's our opponent's turn. That was good. We still have Link Edge to get us into anything we need. If we need to send Shizuku, and our opponent gave it to us. Yay for us! Well, I hope you all enjoyed that gameplay video. Oh, it feels so good to play Sky Strikers this way. Man, we just taking monsters, making SP Little Knights, and doing all of that. It was fun. Now, of course, I fumbled game 2 with the jamming waves. If you don't want to play these, again, if we had played a deck that was setting back row, then this wasn't too bad to use against it, like getting rid of imperms and stuff like that. But again, I totally forgot jamming waves has to be on a set card to do anything. I would say if you wanted to get these out, you could probably switch them over to like MSTs to allow you to just pop cards at quick effect speed. I would also say Twin Twister's not bad, but Twin Twister does make you discard a card. So just be mindful of that. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on this build of Sky Striker. What would you change? What would you put in? What decks are you excited for since the January ban list went into effect? Let me know all of that down in the comments. And while commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify when my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time. I'm a Dragons TCG.